my name is Tom Black. I've been farming on this land for 32 years. It was my grandfathers and great-grandfathers before me. My great-grandfathers cut it out of the bush, original Irish immigrants. We've always slaughtered on this farm. It's been a tradition, my tradition. We slaughtered and sold to neighbors and slaughtered for ourselves. As of 2003, the government, in their wisdom, has made a rule that you cannot slaughter and sell it to your neighbors. So we had to quit that. At which point, I had, for many years, I've had Italians and Greeks and Muslim fellows coming and buying lamb from me and killing it themselves. Paying me first, it's their lamb, they killed themselves. And as of last year, the MNR has decided that that's a no-no and they can't do that anymore. So they're threatening to charge them with transporting uninspected meat. That's the loophole they're using. And then they're going to come back and charge me with running a slaughter plant, even though I didn't kill anything. As a result of it, I've had to cut off the Muslim guys that were coming here, and that's their tradition, their celebration of Eid. That's known as the sacrifice of the lamb, or Abraham's sacrifice of the lamb on the mountain, where he was about to sacrifice his son. Same version of celebration. And because of the shutdown, they have went out looking for another way of doing it, and Mohammed has in turn bought the slaughterhouse at Pakenham, and he bought all my eligible lambs this year to go to that slaughterhouse. And to be eligible, the lamb must be over 6 months old, an intact male, and with no visible imperfections. So he came and bought all the ones I had eligible, and he's taken orders at the Pakenham slaughterhouse. The downside of it for our community, our established Canadian community I should say, is that because it's a Muslim plant, they can no longer slaughter pigs at that plant. And so everybody in that local community up there that got their pork manufactured at that spot and cut and wrapped, are out of a sight. And it's becoming a problem all through Ottawa Valley, at least, that most of the slaughterhouses that come up for sale are being bought up by the Muslim community because they have no place to kill, and they're not allowed to do it on the farms. And there's something in the order of 90,000 Muslim guys in Ottawa, and certainly a couple of little plants is not going to make a dent in that need, because you can only put so many animals through a small plant in a day. So their tradition is being beat up pretty bad, and it's not in the name of safety, it's in the name of money. Nobody is being sick on any of these. There's no record of anybody getting sick from this stuff. There's plenty of records in the big community slaughterhouses with McCain's and Maple Leaf, those kind of places. Those places are a breeding ground for bacteria because of the humidity and the heat and the constant killing in there. Where out in the rural on the farm, if you kill them out in the side of the field, there's no buildup of bacteria. It's all destroyed by sunlight, and there's no humidity. It's all dried up by air. The bugs are there. They clean everything up. There's nothing left. Nature takes care of it. So the people that have a choice, or want a choice, I should say, to source their own food, that it's driven by people like McCain's because they have contaminated our food source with their mega projects,